Greetings, sisters and brothers. This is Brother I Am Broke. Today's date is February 8th, 2011. Currently, I'm at the intersection of the Chrysler I-75 Service Drive and State Fair Street. The reason why I broke out my camera is to talk about the walkways over the expressway. What's been tripping me out is basically how the city or the county has not done anything about cleaning off these walk paths, these sidewalks over the expressway. Now, I got a big problem with this because a lot of people don't like to walk on the sidewalks because it's treacherous and hard to walk on. The other thing is too, it's very dangerous for little children to be walking in the street. If you come around here in the morning time during rush hour, you will find children walking in the street because it's so hazardous to walk on these sidewalks. Now me, I can do it because I'm an able-bodied, grown man. But for little children, it's hard. For the elderly, it's very hard. For those that are handicapped, forget it, such as those that are in wheelchairs, have to use crutches, or those with prosthetic limbs. It's very hard. Now I'm going to point out something else too that I think the city should have DDOT to do. Now I know they can't be everywhere in all the places at all the times, but Detroit is a place that's not too pedestrian friendly. What you're looking at is about anywhere between 8 to 12 inches of snow. And as I stated before, I don't have no problem walking through it, but I prefer to walk in the street because this does mess with your joints, such as your ankles, your knees. One brother today, he complained about how you could twist your ankle on this. And basically the powers that be, the politicians, need to become more aware of this. But what I found is that a lot of the politicians and the powers that be are so out of touch with the people that most of them don't care. The problem is too, is that the snow is packed up over there about a good 1.5 feet. And as I stated before, this right here is uncalled for. As I stated before, you got people that have to walk in the streets because they can't walk on the sidewalk. Now, we, the tax-paying citizens of the city of Detroit, deserve better than this. I'm talking about us that reside in Wayne County. Now, to make my point, there's a young sister walking with a small child in the street, walking towards the traffic. And this is basically a problem because there shouldn't be no reason why these overpasses, I'm talking about the sidewalks, should not be clear. Now, as I stated before, why is it that these are not clear? Then that's the other hazard too, potholes. And as I stated before, the city of Detroit is not pedestrian friendly. You know, a lot of people may disagree with that, but this is just one man's opinion about what he is witnessing and what he is seeing here in the city of Detroit. And once again, we got the sister walking in the street, trying to get home to her warm house. And she has to walk in the street because the powers that be, the politicians, do not want to clean the sidewalks. And by the way, this is on the east side of the I-75 Chrysler Service Drive, right over here on State Fair. traffic, and it's rush hour. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. People trying to make it home. Now we're gonna go to that bus stop right there in a minute, and I'm gonna tell you my break with that also. Hold on. Once again, right here on State Fair Street, right at the I-75 Service Drive, and I'm here at one of the D-Dot bus stops. Now my gripe here is, look at the bus stops. Now me being an able-bodied man, I can get on the bus and climb on the bus and do my thing, but as I stated before, you have those that have disabilities and handicaps. If somebody in a wheelchair have a prosthetic limb, so forth and so on, they would have a problem getting on the bus. And this is all throughout the city of Detroit. Now I do give props to this business here that has taken the time to shovel around the walkway. But this right here is a serious concern, and this really needs to be addressed. And by the way, this is Brother I Am Broke, and I'm out of here. Peace.